is not getting those counters, and finally he gets one, gets the first stock, but he is quite on the ropes right now.
Now, I would like to see more counters from Serge, but he has been whiffing a lot, so I don't think he has quite felt a.qua's game plan just yet. I would expect him to later on get a much better read on him, kind of like he is now. I mean, this damage is a sign that things might be changing.
Yes, and now Serge is with the whole Lucario rage, trying to take this back, and with that counter, he's taking the second stock from a.qua, and we are now at the last stock, both of them, 87% for Serge, but look at that damage input. He already gets 63% in a.qua and is now in quite an advantage state.
Yes, he is. Serge actually making this one work, and of course, it's with Lucario on his last stock with almost full aura as well. This could not have done any differently. We're also looking for those force bombs. The side B misses though. a.qua gets another chance at life, and he has max. Well, he has the ray shard, but that's gonna do it. The force bomb.
And the rage drive, whew, that was close for both of them. It's Serge who takes the best out of the game, and well, is now with a foot now in the losers semis. We're in losers quarters right now, right?
Yes, this round is losers quarters, so he needs to win a couple more games. And we're going back to FD, so we already know that they're not gonna camp this one out. They are both looking to engage, and Serge in particular, we already know is not that uncomfortable with taking some damage. The problem is that the minute he loses neutral, he is going to eat up a lot of damage, and he might lose his stock off of any conversion. Even at this percent, I could visualize Serge losing to some random Electric Wind Godfist and then a setup, and that's the stock. But he is playing a much more solid neutral now. He is not getting caught in quite as many combos.
Yes, and we saw Javi in the last set from a.qua, like really dominating this Kazuya, and now Serge is doing the same with the whole with a good neutral, but oh, that was going to be a lot of damage for a.qua, which is an advantage now. Oh, with the backer, he's not gonna get it, and now Serge is taking it, oh, time out, take it back. That is stock 72% for Serge. And now it's a.qua who is trying to keep this advantage, and he is already getting that stock. Wow, just as you said, random electric wind and the setup, and that's the stock.
Yes, that's the first stock, and well, Serge is hurting a little bit more, I guess, but this is a very similar situation to that of last game, and we know that a.qua kind of just started losing neutral eventually. Serge did not let himself be touched, but this is looking quite different. There we go. That will not be the stock, but next conversion will definitely be. There's no way Serge is going to survive another one of those heavy hits from Kazuya at 120. But as we have said before, this also represents max rage. Problem being, exactly, max rage is still a lot of percent on. So if you get an aura sphere reflected towards you, or if you get hit by anything by now, you're gone.
Yes, now a.qua knows this, but he is failing with the neutral in the center of the stage from Serge, who is taking the stock. And, well, watch out! Already 50%, 60%, and Serge is trying to. Ooh, nice backer. Just as Serge was building up the comeback, that backer is giving a.qua the win in this second match.
Yes, we're 1-1 even, and this is kind of what I expected from a set like this. Lucario, Kazuya, you already know that they are going to take each other's stock in a very explosive way. We're going back to FD once again though. Serge picked the Pokemon song, so he might be trying to. Wait, he's actually not listening to the game audio. he picked it just because he said, okay, I want people to feel like they're at home. let's go for the Pokemon Stadium theme. Well, perhaps there are some speakers on the venue, but still, it's kind of funny that he is not wearing any headphones. Anyway, switches to Greninja. He does not want to fight fire with fire anymore. He wants to fight combos with fire, or water with fire in this case.
Yeah, so let's see how it goes for Serge now, and we're going back to Final Destination. I think the 3 matches have been in this stage. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, as you said, Serge is now looking for combos, trying to dominate Kazuya, not letting him get in, and not letting him get those random electric wind, those random setups, and he's doing a good work now with the backer. Good stream, good conversions from Serge, and they are back again with those uppers, with those air attacks, dominating completely the Kazuya gameplay with those nerfs, and Serge is practically in the whole in control of this whole match.
Yeah, it's quite different when you have such big disjoints, when you don't have to commit quite as hard to close combat, and of course Serge really spaces out his options. You can see that was pretty much the full length of a forward smash. It was completely safe. a.qua really has no choice but try and chase him down, and this is where Kazuya suffers the most. He has quite possibly, well, I don't want to call it the worst neutral in the game, but it is quite bad, at least in comparison to many other characters. And also keep in mind, Kazuya is the only character in the game with a 7-frame jump squad. If he jumps, you have to catch him, and that's what Serge is doing.
What a way to do it. He went and almost write the whole script of this play, and well, the random electric wind is not letting the stock go for a.qua, and this might be a 3-stock from Serge, who is now in the advantage. Stay another time. Nope. What a nasty hit that was, and a.qua gets the stock, avoiding the 3-stock from Serge, but that was just like a random hit. Serge is still in control of this whole match.
Yes, he is. Even with Kazuya with Rage Art, I don't see Serge losing his stock anytime soon. He might eat like 60% off of it, but really it's Kazuya who's really close to losing his own Rage Drive by now, and it's a matter of connecting a single forwarder, probably. There you go, that's the... Okay, it's going to be 40%, not 60, but still, for a hit this early in the percent in the stock, I don't think Serge is feeling scared at all. He is just spacing his opponent out, waiting for a.qua to commit, and there you go. That's the forwarder that's gonna end the game. We're 2-1. Serge looking to close out the set in this next match.
Yes, and Serge, well, the Greninja definitely given him a lot of advantage, and a.qua, who might as well, was already adapting to the Lucario, now has a whole different wall in front, and well, that was like really hard to get through. There were some random hits that a.qua got, but there were no really like space for a.qua gameplay. It was just Serge playing the game.
True, Serge is one of the best examples of how a good neutral can get you super far. Serge, in one of his many teachings, is that neutral is king. He really wants people to go back to neutral. It's not just about pushing forward. You really have to know when to go in and how to control the situation, and that's just what he is doing. He's waiting for a.qua to commit to an option and then respond accordingly, because that's neutral, baby. You also need to know when to go in, and so far Serge he's not winning like 100% of exchanges, but look at this. Look at how far he can take his pushes when he wants to. Kazuya is not coming back.
Serge getting the first stock. Not even a minute has gone, and the first stock is already down for a.qua, and this keeps going. As you already said, the neutral in Serge is quite strong, and he's taking the advantage out of it. Now a.qua trying to take the first stock from Serge, and he's getting it with the low kick. And well, not taking a lot of damage from that second stock, 22%, and well, is a.qua trying to take it slow and like understand better when, and how he is going to get in and avoid those Surge punish.
A quick shout out to OG Mustaine rating us with 5 viewers. Thank you guys for coming. Gracias por venir, chicos. Ese stream es en inglés, nada más para que sepan. I hope you enjoy the commentary, and I hope you enjoy this great Surge set, because look at this. Look at how far he goes when he knows that he can go that far. a.qua has not done any downers and stuff. Those would maybe work against Serge, but of course they're gonna leave you wide open for another punish if you do it wrong. And Serge, he is not afraid of that Ray Shard. He is not. Actually, a.qua loses it by now. He was not afraid of it that he just wished it out of existence. And now they're back to fighting for center stage. That was a huge whiff. Could have been a punish from Serge, but he's gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get that stock off of a.qua. And by the way, Kazuya, also one of the heaviest characters in the game, I believe top 10 or so. So it's not gonna be easy to kill him, although this backer will do it.
Serge finally, after being very patient before taking the second stock, finally get it. But a.qua then again, the low kick and the low round kick is going to get the second stock, and we're even Steven last stock in this fourth game. Serge, if he wins this, he's getting into loser semis in the top 6 here in 77 Factory Machine, and that's his plan. Is now we're in center stage. That up smash from Greninja getting 42%, but now a.qua, ciao, the setups for Kazuya, and what? That was really nasty. I did not expect that to happen, and I think Serge didn't as well. And well, Kazuya steals the show, I guess.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Kazuya, we know that he has the ability to really take any game away from his opponent, this being one of those times. But, you know, for such a weird interaction, I think it's still in the nature of the character. I can't be super surprised that this happened. You just know that you have to be playing on your toes all the time, because he might just get away with highway robbery. And you know, for a character that's on his tails all the time, Greninja still got caught, so you can never be too careful. We're going into game number 5, and this is going to be Kalos Pokemon League, a much wider set of stages that we have now, instead of the other ones. Remember, the first 3 games were played on FD, then Battlefield, I think it was, or whatever, and now we're going to Kalos.
And this might be the choice of Serge, trying to avoid getting a steal as the last match. And now Serge with a.qua outside of the platform, and yep, down smash to take the stop, and is in the lead now.
That's a great lead for Serge, and of course he's going to expand upon it. He keeps winning neutral, which I love. He has not stopped a.qua. He has not let a.qua go back to center stage, at least not for long. Whenever he does make it back to center, well, it's because he got traded. They traded hits or whatever. This is a great set, though. A great setup there to get the kill with the up B. Serge is now forced to commit to another kind of options, because he cannot just orbitate around a.qua. He knows that if he jumps over him, he might eat another up B. Even though he's not a kill percent, it's still a pretty good tool.
Yes, and now this whole match is Serge either getting the conversions or Serge getting an electric win in the face and gets beaten from that Kazuya, and watch out, the red shard is out, and now Serge is going to try to get that second stock 150% already for Kazuya, but then a.qua, the nasty plot in center stage, trying to steal the game another time, but Serge is not going to let him, trying to be very patient, waiting for him center stage, waiting for him to commit, and ooh, nice parry from a.qua, nice uppy, but Serge coming back with that air attack and getting the second stock from a.qua.
Yes, but once again, this is the same situation that we saw last game. a.qua then found the conversion and got the game, so I don't know, it might be still somewhat even, believe it or not, but Serge is doing a great job telling me to shut up And so far, so good. It's a great stock. He is doing what he should be doing against Kazuya. Camp a little bit, and then go in. Wait for the whiff on the electric wind Godfist, and go for that huge punish, the huge setups that Greninja can get. And look at that. Even the trades seem to go in his favor for a little bit. But we're approaching killer percent again, and we know that Kazuya on the last stock might be super dangerous, but I think that's not going to be it quite yet.
Yes, a.qua with good DI, and you know the weight from Kazuya helping him staying alive under 34%, and now he's getting the stock with the common grab. And as you said, it might be even if it was very different situations, but with 151%, might as well take it back, a.qua. And Serge gotta be very careful, very patient, and just wait for that opportunity to take the game.
Yes, he is gonna have to be extra patient, and there we go. The patience pays off. Wait a minute. He ain't dead yet. He is still fighting. Serge can't quite claim victory yet, and that percent is getting higher. It's only gonna get higher by now. There's no way to heal up here, but there we go. That backer should do it now, and it was still looking like Kazuya might live, but finally Serge closes it out. He gets the game. That's a 3-2. Another game 5 set, and so he moves on. He's now in losers semis.
Yes, and a.qua, if he was going to steal that match, Serge was going to have nightmares of those not killing those fairs and those backers not killing at very, very high percent. Finally take it with the backer, and well, Serge, as you said it,